Hi everybody, this is Old Dude again, and talking again about this dance that we all love and do called Liquid. This tutorial or this sharing is more on the concept of opening and closing. Like I said in previous videos, it's not a new concept. It's not something I made up. It's just the way that I look at it mentally, and what it has done is help me to quote-unquote think up new moves when I get stuck, because I need a mental picture to hook on to rather than just spontaneously doing the dance. I know that more advanced dancers can do that, and they do that well, but since I'm just a beginner, I need certain things to help me, certain supports, until I get to the point where the movement becomes more natural. So I feel that this is just a good way of starting. At any rate, let me just continue with this. I was exploring open positions. This would be considered an open position, as this is, as this is, as this is. Now, open positions are when you're somewhat extended. So you're extended here, you're extended here, you're extended here, obviously. You're extended here. And we talked about closing stuff. So what helps me is this is considered closed to a certain extent. And once I get here, I ask myself, what other door can I close? Well, I can close this one. I can close this one. Can I close it any further? Yes, I can close it here. I can shut this one. Can I close it any further? And I say, yeah, I can close it here. I can close it here. Can it go any further? Well, yeah, it can go here, and it can go here. Can it go any further? Yes, finally it can go down, and it can go down. And so just by understanding the whole notion of opening and closing, it breaks me out of the whole, okay, oh my God, okay, what do I do next? Do I tut? Do I go into another move? Do I do, it gets me out of that whole state of agitation. So if I'm doing my basic hand flow and I end up here, all I have to do is now, instead of saying, what do I do next, and maybe repeating a movement, say, what can I do to either open and close? Well, with my left hand here, I see, well, I can open the window by going up. With the right hand, I say, well, I can close a window by going down. And automatically now I have a new angle. I ask myself, what can I do next? Well, I can close here, and go here. I can shut something here. I can close here, go here, and go here. And of course the other hand can do other things while I'm opening something else. While I'm opening something else, something can be closing simultaneously. I will demonstrate that in another video. So what I do as part of my basic workout, is I practice opening stuff and closing stuff, and it's not perfected yet, but it's getting to the point where I don't have to think about it as much. This would be opening. This would be opening. Play with it like that, opening it this way. Now, like I said, this is closing. That's closing. This is opening, obviously. Opening, close, close. These are not new concepts. This is not something I made up that's groundbreaking. The moves are out there. Dancers do it. But like I said, this is something that has helped me mentally. And maybe it'll help you. Let me see, what else can I think of? This would be closed. This is open. This is closed. Close it further. Close it further. Close it further. Open. And as you see, that's just basic tutting. This is just basic tutting. Now, it's one thing to just kind of, okay, we're going to study this move here, we're going to do this, and, we're going to repeat that. It's one thing to do that, but when you're saying close, 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 open, for me, it just does something to my mind to think about opening and closing, because while I might have to think about what new tut I have to do, I'm doing it wrong. While I might have to think about what new tut I need to do, I understand closed. I understand that. So I don't have to think about that as much. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Instead of thinking on what, just like with liquid, instead of thinking on what cool liquid move can I do next, since I understand what water is, all I have to do is flow. That's all I have to do is remember that flow. So these are just little mental tricks that I do to help my dancing. Hopefully it will help you. This is Old Dude just coming at you with more of my crazy stuff that I'm thinking of. But if it helps you, write me, comment on it, and let's share. Keep dancing.